Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card is no contact. This is someone you want to know what they're thinking, but you have no contact with them. You're not talking, you're not texting, you're not you're blocked from social media, things like that. You don't know. So before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. Pile 1, we have Selenite. Pile 2, we have Petrified wood. And pile 3, we have Smoky quartz. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what your person's thinking and feeling and all that good stuff. All right, pile 1, you chose the Selenite, which is an amazing crystal, right? This just recharges your other crystals. It's just so full of energy. It's so amazing. So I'm glad you chose it. Anyway, let's get some cards. We have 4 swords, 10 of wands, ace of wands, knight of pentacles, 2 of swords. All right, I hate to say this, but this kind of feels like it would be a lot of work for this to happen. I think that's what your person feels like. It would take a lot. Like it would be a lot of work. I don't know if I want to do that work. Your person feels very kind of laid back, kind of very go with the flow, kind of like someone who just doesn't get too emotional. I like them. I like them a lot, but they're just kind of being honest. Like, I don't know, like this time out has been, this time away has been too long. It would take a lot of effort. They're still very attracted to you. They still would love an opportunity with you, but it would take effort, a lot of effort. And I'm not sure if they have that in them. They're not sure if they have it in them. They're still trying to decide. They have the 2 of swords. So if it would happen very slowly. So this would require a lot of patience on your end. If it would happen at all, I don't know. We'll have to get some more cards to see, but this person is still super attracted to you. They still, you still light them up. So they still get excited when they, hear your name, or, you still have an effect on them. But I don't know. I think they would want it. I do. I think that they would truly want it, but I don't know if it's possible. Let's see. Oh, well, we got the Ace of Cups. That's a good sign. Oh, and the Empress. Yes. So this just tells me that it can be possible. Like it's there is a future here if everything goes right. But again, not feeling a lot of movement, so it would be a slow process. I don't know if I would have the patience for it. But yeah, they're telling you could have love with this person. That this person would care very much for you. There's a lot of warmth coming from that Empress there. This is somebody you could definitely grow with. She who hopes. Yeah, see, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that you're going to be hoping for a very long time instead of, or this is their feelings, right? So it's like they're hoping it would happen, but I don't see them moving, like, quickly. Like, I just don't see that happening. But there is going to be, there is love in the energy here. You guys probably have been soulmates because the love's there, even though you're not in contact with each other. I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of hope for it, but stand your ground. Don't give up. Don't give up on this. I don't know if they're talking about you or them. They haven't given up on it. But either way, it's still really good news if you're willing to play the long game. Worth waiting for. They're like, you should play the long game because it's worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. I don't know, Padawan. This is making me giddy. Like it feels really good. It's really exciting. I'm excited for you, but at the same time, it could get pretty frustrating. I could see how it would be frustrating too. But prepare for change with the Raven. So, yeah, things could change between the two of you. Again, very good sign. You've got the Dragon here. Supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. So this is saying that this relationship could rise from the ashes and become something new. It's also saying that this person can transform their situation. So whatever's making them move very slowly, they have the power to transform that if they want. I just get the feeling that your person doesn't move very fast in all aspects of life, though. I just kind of feel like they take their time in everything. It's not just, you. They just kind of, move slowly. They're steady. They're sturdy. They're someone you can count on, someone you could depend on. I just feel like they move slow. The Selkie and her skin. Reclaiming your authenticity. This is what your person has to do. They have to admit to themselves that they care about you and that they want this. They have to be honest with themselves about their feelings. So this is about them really, taking time to be honest with themselves. Once they do that, then I can't see how this can't become something. Hang on, I don't know what they're barking at. Okay, no one was at my door, so I don't know what they were barking at. Anyway, we left off, your person has to be honest with themselves and how they feel, and then there's a chance here. And I think, with this Two of Swords, they're starting to do that. They're starting to, realize, like, I don't know if your name came up recently, or if they saw you, or they saw, something about you that has made them start to think about you again. And so they're in the consideration stage right now, right? We'll see. I mean, all the signs are pointing that it could work, but we'll really have to see. Let's you'll have to see, because I know there's feelings here, but your person moves so slow that they could just change their mind and not come forward and just deal with their feelings. But let's see. We have number 10, Archon Barbello. I don't know. I always butcher the names. All right. You see that? Let me read. Here we go. Your biology and gender are creative and powerful means. Your biology and gender are creative and powerful means for you to express your soul's path. Sometimes you may feel limited by gender constraints or stereotypes, but your spirit can never be restricted or controlled. Embrace the journey of what it feels like to you in your own body. There's much benefit and healing to be gained through an embrace of your life's journey, including the deeper experience of the absolute freedom of your spirit. So, I think this is saying that you don't have to wait for your person to take the lead. You could take the lead. Like, you know, do what you feel you should do, and don't worry about what people would think of that. You know, like, you don't have to follow a stereotype. You can do what feels good to you. So if you're hesitating on reaching out to this person because it might not be contrived as proper thing to do, well, who cares what other people think? If it makes you happy to do so, if it makes you happy to talk to this person, then go ahead and make the first move. So anyway, I just feel like this is saying you have to be true to yourself no matter what, and follow your heart. You know, reclaim who you are. So, all right, let me pull you some charms. All right, what do we got here? We have looking good. So the situation's looking good. Have some courage, right? You guys are soulmates. Look at that. Right? You have the key to success here. You might have learned something new recently about your person that made you think about them again, or vice versa. But initiate contact with the cell phone, or they might initiate contact. But either way, you're going to be happy. Maybe even a commitment here. Right? But there's definitely love. Definitely love. And what is this? Cupid? Nope, it's a piggy. It's a piggy. So abundance. And what was on top of the piggy was new life. So, you know, this is a new chapter in your life. And it could be whatever it is that you wanted to make it, you know. It's like, take control and do what's right for you. Don't give up on this if you don't want to. But you could make this into what you want it to be. The Phoenix energy is here, right? That shapeshifter energy. You can shapeshift this from being no contact into contact. You just have to do it maybe the right way. All right, Pile 1. You know, that's what I have for you. So you do what's best for you in this situation, but it looks like, you know, it could really work out in the long run. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the Petrified wood, and this one is your reading, let's get some cards for you. 8 of Wands, 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Well, I do feel like this was love at first sight for your person. They fell in love with you instantly. But there's a third party situation here. It looks like either you had somebody else or they had somebody else. I don't know if that Ace of Cups is saying somebody found new love, or there's a possibility that there could be love here, but I think somebody's moved on. I think your person has moved on. I think that they struggled over this. I think that they, lost sleep over losing you. But I do feel like they walked away, or they're done with it. I don't know. We're gonna have to get some more cards. Maybe it'll change. But that's what I'm getting from this right now. Yeah, look, you got the Death card, and that's the timeout. So it's a possibility still that this could transform into something new after a long time out. But I kind of feel like this is over. There's still feelings here. I still feel the feelings. But I think your person thinks it's over. She who prepares. Well, that could mean a couple different things, I guess. She who prepares. Prepare for moving on, or prepare to figure this out and try again. But I'm going to be honest with you, I'm less hopeful with this than normally I would be in a reading. I just feel like the percentage of you guys coming back together is a little bit lower than what I would hope for. You got vacation, and I think in this situation, it's just saying you guys need a break from each other, or you needed a break from each other. Now, again, that's not to say that you can't come back together, but I think that a break was needed. And, but once a split happens, like, it's hard to come back from that. I mean, people have come back, and then they realize it's not the same as it used to be. Like, you can never get back exactly the same. You would have to figure out how to work together with the new way of being. And I'm not saying it can't work. I'm just saying it's a lot more difficult than it was the first time. So if you guys walked away from each other the first time, there's a reason for that. So this would take a lot of effort to work. But they're saying you could do it one step at a time, or they're saying take one step at a time to walk away. It's hard to walk away for good. It is. It's hard to say goodbye and know that, it's not working if this is something that you want. So either way, again, this is not an easy journey for you or your person, I don't think. But one step at a time, you can get to where you want to be eventually. They're saying, you know what, just take the time to experience all that life has to offer with this monkey, right? They want you to enjoy your life. They don't want you to stress out over this person. They want you to, just go live your life, because I think your person is. I think they're experiencing their life. So, go on vacations, have fun, find out what else is out there. Polar Bear Mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. So, the timeout is definitely needed between the two of you. I mean, we've gotten that, a couple times here. And, challenges make you stronger. So I think it's making you stronger so that you're able to move on. you got this experiments card. This is like not a nice card. Forcing change. Arrogance. Forcing change. Somebody forced a change. Somebody forced the change. So the change in your relationship, there was definitely a change. So I kind of feel like it was a third party that forced the change. And it wasn't necessarily pleasant. There was a lot of concern here, a lot of emotions, a lot of anxiety when you guys broke up. Let's see what the 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧 has to say for this. Usually these cards give really good advice, so let's see. Taking responsibility for your experiences empowers you. You're going to resolve an issue through spiritual inspiration and higher guidance. You will rise up in full connection to your spirit and access a wealth of divine treasure. That which has brought darkness into your world shall submit to the light and be transformed. Have courage and commitment to your awakening, for you are a precious being and can go far on your spiritual path this lifetime. So this is saying like everything had to happen for a reason. And this is forcing you to kind of change yourself and to become better yourself, to rise up, right? To transform yourself into a better person. So whatever happened, you learned from it. Whether you guys can get back together or not, I don't know. I know that there's still love here, but I'm not feeling it very strongly. I never say never, so I do think that there's a possibility here, but I don't know if you should, to be honest with you. I don't know if you should. I don't know if it would be worth it. I don't know if it would be what you wanted it to be. So, let me pull you some charms. But, you know, as always, you got to follow your own path, and you got to do what's right for you. I don't know your situation entirely, so, you know, I can't give you really good advice without knowing exactly what's going on. So, I would just say follow your own heart and do what you think is right. I can only give you what the messages are, and I just feel like you're better off letting this go. Only because I think you're going to be disappointed if you try it again. I don't think it'll be what you want it to be. I don't know. I could be wrong, though. Anyway, listen to your own intuition here. Trust your own inner knowledge, your own wisdom. You know what's right for you in your heart, right? Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side. But I do think that you are seeing things clearly. I do think you know what you should do. Whether you're going to listen is another story, because I always know what I should do, and I don't always listen to myself either. We have the zebra, which is trying to come in to help you through this transition, this change into a different life. And your angels are here as well, loving you, supporting you. They want you to know you got to do what's right for you, right? As long as you keep learning from your situations, keep growing. We do have a shooting star, so I think your wish comes true, but it doesn't necessarily mean your wish to be together with this person. It could. I'm not taking that away from you, but it could also mean like you'll find new love eventually if you move on, if you take the steps to move on. Whatever it is, you just got to face your challenges with courage, right? The tiger there. And, make the change, whatever change it needs to be. What do you think? I don't know. Best wishes to you, though. I really hope you get what you want. I hope you find the happiness that you're looking for. I just, I'm unsure of this situation, but you do what's best for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose the Smokey quartz, and this one is your reading, let's get some cards for you. King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Strength card, the Moon, and the Eight of Swords. Oh, let's see. I think that there's a lot of fear and a lot of worry here, that somebody needs to find their courage, because you don't know what's going to happen, and the unknown is sometimes really scary. You know, that's our biggest fear, is not knowing what can happen. King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands does tell me that there's a lot of hope here, that there is possibilities here for you guys to come back into contact. But the outcome is still unsure right now. So let's get more cards, because this is a little bit confusing. We have the Wheel of Fortune and Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Wheel of Fortune gives me really good positive vibes towards this, right? Like this, you guys could come together and work together. But the Seven of Pentacles is, again, it's a decision. Do you continue to put energy into this person, or do you move on? Do you let it go? You find someone new. So I'm still not sure about this. I'm not sure if you guys could come back together or not. I feel like with the Queen of Wands, there's a lot of chemistry here. So I feel like your person's very attracted to you. I feel like they could have a great adventure with you. Like this life with you would be an adventure. And things tend to work out for your person. They tend to be the King of Pentacles, where they have the Midas touch. So I'm not saying this can't be a possibility for you guys to come together. I'm just saying I'm not quite sure yet. And it could be because the moon's here. We'll see. She who yearns. You're pining for this person, or they're pining for you. Yes, I'm longing for them. Could this be somebody brand new that you're asking about? Like, I have no contact with anybody I'm interested in. Could this be a new person coming in? I have no contact with them. And you're yearning for somebody to come in. You could be trying to manifest somebody with this. That's what this could be about. They want you to follow your dreams. So I don't know if you're actually dreaming about someone or ideas of how to meet someone, but they want you to follow your dreams. And it could just be, go after what you truly want, giving you the go-ahead to take the lead here. Get curious. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is saying get curious about your person. Start talking to people. If this is somebody you don't know at all, start talking to people. Start looking. They're giving you the go-ahead to look. If this is someone you know, start asking questions about them. Start digging a little bit. Find out what's going on in their life. They're giving you permission to start, digging around a little bit. Which usually, I tell you not to do that, but they're telling you that you can, it's okay to be curious. It's okay to start looking. It's okay to, do a little research, recon. The butterfly, you got the butterfly. Be ready to transform with wisdom. So something's going to change in your life, maybe in this relationship, if you know this person. But it's saying with wisdom. So it's like, be smart about it. Like, like it's an inner knowing. You got to know if something's right for you or not. I think you're going to feel it. So you might be transforming the relationship into something that may not be what you had originally intended, because you're being really smart about it. You're being wise to what it can be and what it can't be. I hope I'm making sense. Messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So they're giving you hints. They're giving you clues. They're giving you signs of whether you should, put effort into this relationship or not. Whether it's somebody you already know, or if it's somebody new that you haven't really met yet. Follow your signs. Follow your dreams. What is it that you want? What's going to make you happy? It's okay to follow your curiosity. So, you're going to be falling in love. That's beautiful. So, love is coming in for you. I mean, that makes me happy. I'm a little confused at how, though, at how this is coming in. Is it with somebody you're asking about? Is it with somebody you thinking of? I don't know. Let's get your last card. Aura of Gamma, number 27. All right, let me read. Hopefully this will clear it up for me. Hopefully it's clear for you. All right, here we go. Oh, this is making more sense now. It's time to let go of what has been. You are swiftly outgrowing your past. Explore and commit to a spiritual practice that supports your personal transformation so that you can cross the threshold before you now. Embrace your freedom to be creative in your approach rather than doggedly committing yourself to your previous ideas or plans. You have the spiritual intelligence necessary to evolve. Continue your healing journey with trust that a positive outcome is imminent. So this is saying you shouldn't be asking about a past person. This should all be about a brand new person. That's why I was confused, because I felt like it was a new person that you didn't meet yet, that you were asking about. And you might not have been asking about them, but they were all telling you here that you need to let go of the past. Use that, transform the situation with wisdom. Like, have that knowing that it wouldn't work with someone from the past, that it will work with someone brand new. Look for the signs and get curious, trying to meet someone new. Get curious about people. Start talking about them. Go on the apps. Do what you got to do. You are going to fall in love. Love is here for you, but you have to have the courage to find it. So that made all sense to me, that you will fall in love, but it will be with somebody new. It will not be with somebody from your past. Well, you're falling in love, so that's a really great positive thing to look forward to. Let me pull you some charms. Yeah, the moon. The moon was like, we got you. You don't know what the future holds, but that's okay. That's okay. Keep going. Right? If you find somebody that you're curious about, shoot your shot. Don't be afraid to take the chance, to take the risk. It should work out for you. something has to change with your thinking or with your current situation. Like, it's going to change. It's going to change for the better. You're going to find your peace. Just, trust your intuition. It's okay to be independent for a time, to be alone for a time. You will find security eventually. You will have that comfort, right? You will find somebody new, a new baby to love, right? We got some soulmate energy here. We have the bee, which is, someone who's a hard worker, someone who does what's best for their hive, for the people, that they care about. So I kind of feel like you're going to find somebody through a little bit of effort, but you will find what you're looking for. You will definitely have, make some sweet honey together or something. I don't know, something corny like that. But I definitely feel like love is coming in for you. You did get a cross, so I know you're at a crossroads not knowing what to do, but look, that's a cross with a dove. So that's telling me you will find your peace, you will find your love, you will find your happiness. You have somebody on the other side looking out for you, with the hummingbird, trying to help you in that endeavor. So pile 3, just let go of the past. You have good things coming in your future. All right, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.